Hello, very happy to see you again for this new session of the Photosophy blog. And today I would talk about this concept of after us the flood. What does it mean, after us the flood? Well, I was thinking about this concept when I was reflecting on this image. It's an image I took in the city of Marseille, in the south of France. In fact, you have a bridge, which is a bridge which leads to the entry of the museum that you see on the right. The museum is the museum of the Mediterranean cultures. But what matters is that on this bridge you have people, a lot of people, coming to the museum, into the museum, out from the museum. So in both ways, you cannot identify them. And when I was looking at this, I had the feeling that I'm looking at ants, humanity like ants. I mean, something too many, without beginning and without end, moving. So comes to me the concept, of overpopulation. So after us, the flood, because we are growing and growing and growing and growing in quantity. And what will happen if we don't stop this? If we grow and grow and grow and grow and more and more and more, well, after us, the flood. It does not matter. But it does matter. It does matter because we are already living the consequences of, for example, with the climate change, not just the consequences of the overpopulation, but the consequences of the consummation without limit of energy. And obviously, if there is more people, there will be more consummation. If all those who are living in the rich countries in the north, mostly in Occident, will change their way of consummation, so this will be more impacting and more important than overpopulation, I think. But we all know that it will not happen because we all want, the last, I don't know, computer, telephone, iPad. We cannot change. We can, but we shall not so easily change our habits. So, Earth has limitation of resources, and we are just creating a kind of lack of balance. And there is a real danger because if Earth gets to the point that Earth cannot offer us anymore, there will be no life. Life is a relation, a winner-winner relation between what you receive and what you can offer. And if we stop to receive, we shall stop also to offer. Humanity is lead to more stress, more violence, more anger, more war, and we can see separation and fracture here and there in different countries. We are much more fractured today than 10, 20 years ago. So there is a diminution of the space of light, not just of life, not just physically space of life, but also psychological one. And we need to change this. We need to get the balance. So how can we do this? What would be the solution? I think that we need to reach a re-equilibrium, okay? Rebalance this. It means take care, pay attention not to generate too many people on Earth. And I don't say don't make children. I don't say that this is a law, I don't know, a law of the cosmos, spiritual law. No, it's just an adaptation to the situation and the need and the necessity of the moment. In 50 years from now, in 100 years from now, in 1,000 years from now, I don't know, tomorrow, the situation will be different. So the need will be different and humanity will have to, to make an adaptation, maybe in the opposite direction. I have no idea. But today, we have to pay attention. I don't say don't build a family, but if you want to build a family, why won't you or why won't we adopt children? There is so many children lost in the world without nothing, who have lost their parents, without culture, without education. So many children that we could save, that we could help. So you want a family, you want child. Well, take one, two, three, four. You can. There is a lot. So why to bring another one? Just because it will be yours, genetically speaking about. So we have to pay attention to our instinct. Okay, some of you will tell me, but there is a natural instinct of reproduction. Yes, I agree. And this would oppose to the instinct. I agree. But do we have to follow blindly every instinct? No, I don't think so. Some instincts are good, like for example, instinct of survival. It's good. But you have also a kind of instinct of violence, some animality inside all of us. We have to control this. Or egoism, that everything we feel that to be the center of the world. We can control this. Or sometimes, the way we think that to grow up and to evolve in society or in life or in civilization, we have to walk on the head of the other one. I mean, no, it can be winner-winner. It does not have to be I to win. All the other one must be losers. So I will be the winner. It can be winner-winner. I think that we have to choose between the way of the instinct and the way of intelligence. Between animality, that means to be human, like an intelligent animal, or a little bit more intelligent than an animal, or the humanity. And humanity is the real intelligence. And the real intelligence is also control of instincts and adaptation, understanding, and adaptation, ability to adapt ourselves to the need of the moment, the need of life, to the goal of the evolution. And I really think that the goal of evolution is this way, from instinct to intelligence. And we need, for this, a kind of expansions of consciousness. We need to do this. We need to do this so we can obtain, regain our natural place among humanity as human being. So that's the idea, that's the reflection. The reflection for this after us the flood. Okay? Next time it will be something else. But this is what this photo of the museum with all the ants, bring to me as a reflection. So, as usual, you have here, I always thanks it's there. You have here the email, the website. I am also on YouTube and I am also on Instagram. So don't hesitate to visit, to send me your comments, and we shall see each other again next time for a new Photosophy blog. See you then.